Group, and we analyze the receptive one-word picture vocabulary test, 4th edition. My name is Bailey Esther.
And I'm Brittany Hines.
I'm Scotty Snap.
And I'm Kayla Collins. The general information and purpose of our test, this is the RWPBT form. It was published in 2010 by Pearson. The age ranges from ages 2 to 80 plus. The test includes the examiner's manual, test booklet, and the record forms. And it's co-normed with the expressive one-word picture vocabulary test. And the purpose is to assess the individual's receptive vocabulary. The dimensions and constructs that it measures, it's designed to measure the English hearing vocabulary of the client, and what they have to do is match spoken words with objects, actions, or concepts.
So for description of the items on the test, there are 190 items and they follow a developmental sequence. They reflect concepts that the client has seen in the home environment, the school environment, or in the media. The administrator will say a word, and the client has to point to the picture for a nonverbal response, or they can say picture number 3 to correspond with the word that was spoken. The test was normed on over 2,000 individuals. They collapsed the age groups of 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17 and 18. There was not a lot of demographic information on the test. There was no socioeconomic status or background. The scoring is based on critical range of scores. They establish a basal level of 8 correct responses and 6 consecutive incorrect responses will end the test. There's simple tables to score the test. It's a hand-scored measure, and it gives you the raw score, the age equivalent, the standard score, and a percentile rank.
For reliability of the test, relational reliability failed due to the way they combined the ages when they collapsed those age groups. Test-retest reliability failed because it didn't meet the criteria. And inter-examiner reliability wasn't reported, so we don't know. So overall, that adds up to just unconvincing reliability for the test. For content validity, it was established through selection of words and pictures children are naturally exposed to. And item validity was retained. It retained only words which produced a greater percentage of children passing than it probably should have. Criterion-related validity was established prior to the renorming of the test in 2010, so we don't feel that that was very accurate. Construct validity was measured as child's ability to acquaint meaning with picture. So overall, we felt that the test needed further indexes of validity after it was renormed.
So for practical features of the test, it is individually administered, it is not timed, and it only takes 10 to 15 minutes to administer the test and score it. The directions for administering are provided in the manual, and it encourages flexibility so you can stand up and do the test, sit on the floor, whatever the child is wanting to do. Desirable features of this test is that it's compared with the expressive one-word picture vocabulary test. So it helps you get like an overall look of the expressive and receptive language abilities of the child. And you can also use this to screen very young children because they don't have to talk that much, they can just point to the pictures. For undesirable features, we felt that overall it lacked being generalized, it lacked reliability, validity, and normative information. Also, the weaknesses observed were prior to renorming. For example, they only standardized the sample in San Francisco, so we didn't really get a large picture of everyone. Overall, we feel that it limits the knowledge of an individual's overall vocabulary, and it provides little to no functional information, so you don't really get knowledge of multiple meaning words or the ability to understand the word in oral and written language. So overall, we feel that we would not use this assessment as a primary measure. We might use it secondary or use it informally. And here are our references.